Hello ladies, and welcome to our knitwear update on a Saturday instead of the Thursday. And as soon as we've finished, I'm abandoning this and I'm running out the door so I can get home in time to do my animals and sit down with a cup of tea to watch Strictly. Right, I am wearing the well, let's introduce you first to the people that don't know me. So if you're new to watching these videos, my name's Donna. I am 5 foot exactly, a little bit higher with heels, and I am a size 8. I am 53 years old, although not that age has anything to do with style. And as I said to a lady on the phone today, and we are here to show you, the purpose of these videos is so you can see the clothes that we sell on a body, rather than just having to buy and make your purchases from a little photograph on a website. So even if the clothes are things that don't suit us or that aren't really our style, Sarah and I do tend to try on most things so that you see them on. The whole point of it is that you see them on a body. And that's the reason I'm holding this fan, because today I wanted to talk to you at the start of this knitwear update. I wanted to talk to you about our Fisherman's jumper and show it you on a body and the sizing of it, basically, because lots of you are ordering them. So I thought we need to have a chat about sizes. And it is in Norfolk. It's very warm.
It's about 19 degrees again.
19 degrees. And I'm in, I mean, it is cotton, but I'm in a roll neck and I keep going like this. So I've got my fan. I am going to whip it off in a minute, actually. But yeah, so that's why I've got my fan, and that's why I'm in a roll neck. I wouldn't normally be in a roll neck. Right, so let's start with this. So,
can I just say hello to Rosemary, who's watching? Rosemary, I was in Malpas having an Indian meal on Saturday, and Rosemary lives in Malpas.
Oh.
I knew she lived near George, but I didn't really know how
What's
near.
Rosemary's surname?
Clark. Unless I've got the wrong Rosemary. I don't think I have.
I've got a dress. Wait, I've been trying to phone a Rosemary today. Rosemary, if that was you, I'll try again on Monday.
And if it's not Rosemary Clark I'm thinking of, I apologise.
Right, Fisherman's jumpers. So these are fantastic. They are 100% cotton, and we have them in 2 colours, ecru and navy at the moment. Sizing, extra small, small, medium, large and extra large. Now the reason I've brought these out is because I fit all 4 of these jumpers. A different look with each jumper. Obviously the extra small, normally I wear an extra small, however if I wore this extra small it would fit me, it would be very fitted, and I would feel like I was wearing a straitjacket. Because I am one of those people that I love a roll neck and I love a cowl neck. I don't like to feel like it's strangling me. Yeah, so this is fine, but I just think the smaller one, I think I would have a panic attack. So if you are tiny, that is going to fit you, the extra small, and I could wear that. Right, the small I tried on and it fitted me. I would wear the small in the navy, however the small in the ecru, it was wrong in the bust area. My boobs were too big for it. The medium I love. The medium is really nice. It's just given me a little bit more room. I have had to fold the cuffs up, but that's fine. But my preference was the large. So when I get one of these, this is the size that I would get, because I want it, if I had this jumper I would want it to be oversized. Some of you would see me in this and would think it was way too big for me, but that's my style, that's what I like. So
I've gone up to an extra large in that. I've got the navy one is sort of semi-fitted, but the ecru I wanted, the trousers I wanted to wear it with are quite tight, and you wear quite tight trousers, don't you? So I wanted to have bulk. on the top, just to sort of balance
well,
out.
especially, look, I'm wearing it.
They look
on
fab,
pleather
Donna.
trousers.
They look fab on you.
Let me do the twirl. These are the Stamen pleather trousers. So
do a twirl without talking. Walk off. Come on again. Walk off. Come on and do a twirl, because Paul is desperate for another twirl. I can see your elbow disappear completely. Right, come on and twirl.
Now you're going to make me... Oh, can't talk.
Smile. Oh, lovely bottom. Walk off. Don't talk. Come back on.
Right, we need to practice this on camera. Can we please practice this choreography off camera?
Oh, well, Paula at least will have one twirl this
Right.
week, so that'll cheer her up.
So these are the Stamen pleather trousers, elasticated. They are eygles, so the length is good if you are only 5 foot. I've shown you that they have the back pockets. They're very comfy, they're very lovely. My friend Mel tried a pair on the other day and she looked amazing in them. I have to wear my really high heel in them.
683s though don't have a cuff, they have the inner bottom, don't they?
They do, look, they have the little slit at the bottom. Anyway, we're digressing from knitwear. Right, I am going to whip this jumper off now, and the reason I am doing this, I'm trying on a jumper for a lovely lady. Judy. Right, excuse me, because I've got makeup on and I don't want to get it on. There we go. Right, I'm off camera for a minute. The jumper that I'm trying on for Judy is our new hoodie. So let me just concentrate so I don't get makeup on it.
So the Fisherman's jumper is 100% cotton, and this is 100% plastic. This is a poly, isn't it?
Right,
but it's
just tell you
gorgeous.
how much the Fisherman's jumper was. So the Fisherman's jumper is £59, and it is going fast. Yep, crew, going fast. Right,
That's
Judy,
lovely. That's
this
lovely.
is new. This is lovely. It feels lovely. So as Sarah said, it's 100% plastic. It feels so soft. Look, this is what I meant, Judy. I don't want to pull it out of shape because obviously it's shop stock, but look how stretchy it is. Because it's plastic, it's very, very stretchy. See? So I think, as we were discussing, I think you'll be fine here. So that's how long it is. It is a hoodie.
I was saying when we did it on new arrivals that people mustn't get hung up on the fact that they're not natural fibres these days, because polyester is a very different thing to what it was when we were kids. Just look at the K-design dresses. I mean, they're so that you don't get sweaty Betty or have panic attacks in them. They're really, really nice fabrics to wear.
So Judy wants this for tennis. She needs a fleecy crew hoodie for tennis. I don't know how much it is actually. But
it's online.
It is online.
I think it's about 50 quid.
This is the one I was supposed to check. I checked 3 of them and I forgot about this one. But I love it. It's really lovely.
In fact, you've got a Sikana jumper that's very similar, haven't you, from last season? Just hasn't got the hood.
Yeah. Right. Let's start now with the... So this is one of the new items. I'm doing some other new items at the end. So this is one of our new knitwear. Right. I'm starting with dresses. Knitwear dresses. So this one by Signature, I'm going to wear this and show it you on a body at some point.
Have you actually tried it on? Because I haven't yet.
No, I haven't.
I love it.
And it's on my list. I need to do it because I love the button.
Yeah, so do I.
I love the fact it's 3/4 sleeve, so it's ticking the boxes for me. So it should be a good fit on me. Right, it's by Signature, it's online, it's £90 and it's a very fine knit.
How long is it on you?
I'm just going to show you.
Right, so it's below the knee.
It is below my knee.
Yeah, and with me I think it's just about on the knee, slightly above. It is a shift length, isn't it?
Yeah, and with one of our gold detailed belts, how fabulous is that going to be? And top tip for you, because I was watching Mark Hayes one day this week, and tights are back. Statement tights. Statement tights are back, ladies. And in my school working days, that was what I used to do. I used to go to school with teaching with wacky tights on. So I'm going to get all my wacky tights out again, and obviously with a sweater dress, perfect thing is to plain sweater dress, although it has got the detail, jazz it up with a pair of snazzy pattern tights.
He needs to have a chat with some of our female MPs, none of whom wear tights.
Oh,
Oh no, our Prime Minister doesn't wear tights.
but now they're a feature, so perhaps they'll start doing it. Oh, and something else, I'm on trend with this ahead of time. The reason I'm on trend with it is because I used to wear them 10 years ago. So they're back in. You know how everything comes back round? Burgundy tights. So burgundy tights with navy. That's
always looked fab, hasn't it?
Yeah, well, you're going to be seeing a lot of it. Right, love this dress. This is the dress that that Karen Buller showed a picture of
She looked lovely
wearing it. She looked fabulous. Which is why, because Karen has it, which is why I'm here with a large, because we are out of stock of the small. I think we might have a medium. Yes, we've got a medium left, but I grabbed the large because it was out of the packet. But lovely with a pair of knee-high boots. I think I would wear that.
Get your Fairfax and Favours out, ladies.
Right, so that, I bet I didn't, yeah, £75. I did find a price for that. So it's by Sakana. Sakana washes very, very well.
And I've got to go home and do the newsletter when we finish this, but this week I'm going to do Focus on Sakana in the newsletter, just to pre-warn Donna.
Right, now I'll start off. I'm starting off. So the aim of this is to show you. You've seen most of our knitwear, but this is to show it you all together, so that hopefully it will help you if you're humming and hawing about colours. If you see them all together, it may help you. It just maybe easier for you to make up your mind about colours. So this is the Claire. This is the Claire cable knit. We've spoken about sizes before. You can wear different sizes in this jumper for a different look.
That's going to look so good with grey in the winter, and then fab
Baby
with
blue.
white in the summer, isn't it? The same
So
with the
this
baby
is
pink.
The
or
baby
peppy.
blue and the baby pink you haven't seen. Yeah, they.
We were actually
colours.
hanging on to them to put them on the shop floor for early spring, but they would just really look great in the winter too, wouldn't they, with grey?
But we're just giving you a little bit of a peek of what's coming up. So the ones that are on the shop floor at the moment are the fuchsia,
Love that colour.
are the navy,
Love that colour.
are the red.
I love that colour.
But the baby pink and the baby blue.
The red, ladies, is not quite as red as it looks in this camera. It's more of a corally red. If you just turn it round and will it bring it forward to see if it comes redder or no, it's becoming redder.
Oh yeah, but it might do on their screen.
On their screen, yeah.
And the fuchsia is not the traditional fuchsia.
And the fuchsia's not as bright as it looks on this camera.
Yeah.
They're quite muted colours, aren't they?
I'd call it a dusty fuchsia.
Yeah.
Dusty.
And a corally red, but they're beautiful, beautiful colours.
Those are online. They're called the Claire, and they're £59. So you've seen those before. You have also seen us wearing the Kimmy. So this is the Kimmy.
Now, and funnily enough, in this, the colour's truer.
Yeah.
So when you're looking at this Kimmy, that's the red of the Claire. I don't know why. Perhaps it's got something to do with the cable and the light reflecting, but...
Okay, so the Kimmy is £49, and it comes in the red. It comes in this sort of... this is online. It's called a...
Dusty blue.
Dusty blue. Dusky or dusty?
Dusty blue.
But it's got sort of like an Air Forcey look to it. You know, a uniform. The navy.
Lovely.
The black.
Love
Can't
that.
go wrong.
And I love that
And
silver
the
grey.
silver grey.
Yeah.
Silver grey. This silver grey looks great with navy.
Yeah.
There we go.
And that will be good. We'll have to wear that when we're doing black this week, because that will show ladies how they can wear black still.
Yes, I will be wearing those. Right, so those are the crew neck. So the Kimmy is the crew neck. So we give items a name because it helps us when ordering.
So Kimmy is named after the local greengrocer and florist here in Swaffham. She's great. And then the Sandy, actually, do you know, Sandy sent me some photos of herself in the Sandy, and I haven't put them on the group yet. I must do that.
You'll have to post them.
So Sandy is named after the lovely Sandy who, oh my God, that fisherman's jumper is supposed to be named after Chris.
Ah!
We have to rename it.
Yeah, right.
Chris, that jumper's named after you. We just
will get
forgot.
to it. Right, there we go. We need little reminders like this. Right, so this is the Sandy. So the V-neck is called the Sandy. A lovely dusky pink. You see it? Am I close enough there?
Yeah, you are. Yeah.
A navy. These are £49.
I think the
love
dusty
this
blue is really
my
selling
God.
fast. Aren't we running out of sizes in
Yeah,
that?
we're really short.
And
on
we
sizes
bought a
in
lot
that.
of stock, so
But you can see why. I mean, look.
Yeah,
at
it's
it.
gorge.
It's amazing. Yeah, it's really good. And then the baby blue.
and really, you know, we're bringing that out in spring. It's not on the shop floor yet, but we're just showing
But
everybody.
if you love it.
Shall I just say a quick hello to everybody?
Yeah.
So can I say hello, please, to Michaela, to Jane, Debbie, Sue, Rosemary, Teresa, Marie, Karen, Joanne, Jerry, Suzanne, Judy, Lucy, another Karen, and Maureen. Hi, everybody.
Right, the Brontex V-necks. So you've seen, so the Brontex V-necks are slightly looser fit. Slightly
Deeper V.
Let's
I was
just show you.
actually,
Look.
I was getting the model sorted out for the next photo shoot, and the Sandy looks fab on Paula, who's your height,
Yeah.
and hasn't got a particularly large chest. Hannah, who is a lot taller, she's about 5'10". The V's not deep enough for her.
Oh, okay.
Unless you want a shallow V. So it wouldn't be that, I don't think that V would be deep enough for me. However,
like
having
wider.
said that, the V on the Sandy looks fab on Sandy. So I think it's probably just personal preference, me rambling on a bit. I love those.
These two are selling really well and going out fast. So
Yeah,
I
and I'm
think-
not sure if I can get more stock.
I think if I'm remembering, we might be short on a size.
So if you want these two ladies,
and they're only £40.
yeah, you
So
do
those are
need
the
to
Brontex.
grab these because I'm not confident I can get more stock in these colours. It could be a blip and they've got more coming through, but I wouldn't assume that. Last time I looked, they didn't arrive in the last order, did they?
No.
So it meant I couldn't reorder them.
Yeah. So those are the Brandtex ones if you're looking for them online. Right. Again, the reason these two have been popular is because of this little. Everybody that I've seen in the shop and sold it to in the shop has loved this little sleeve detail.
Which is not obvious on the model shot that we received. It just looks like a normal
see?
crew neck. So ladies, when you're looking online, it's not at all obvious that this has got a puff sleeve.
Yeah, so it's a very subtle puff sleeve, but be sure that that's the main feature of this crew neck, and that's what's been popular with the shop customers. So, but it's by signature, £40 again, 2 colours. Don't those colours go great
Yeah.
together?
And I'm going to try and get more of those. Did they arrive in the last order? I forgot my orders. Why are we asking each other? Neither of us have got a clue. With any of the signature and the Brandtex stuff, you know, I think I've done my usual thing, thinking I could order forever, and just because of the real issues with production in the Far East, and I think all of Signature and Brandtex is made in the Far East. There are issues with production again.
Right, I'm going to show you these again are new in. So these are the cotton polos.
They're so fine, aren't they?
They're really delicate, and again, they're going to be great for spring and spring colours. But if you are a person who is overheating, but does periodically, but does need to wear a jumper when we eventually get winter, these perhaps might be good for you, because layering, ladies, you'll be able to layer them. So, I didn't check how much these were.
I think these are
about
45. 45.
Yeah,
Do you know what? When I was with George in Liverpool last week, I did my usual window shopping thing in Zara and other stories, and the one that has left my head.
Yeah.
And we are bang on trend. What is majorly in all the shops this season are roll necks. Roll necks are back with a vengeance, and not the big oversized ones. It's semi-fitted roll necks with the long gilet over the top, and of course all the jean widths in the leg are going wider, which is something we are working on. We hope to have a pull-on wide leg jean very soon.
Right, so colours in these: the navy, the dusky pink is lovely, the baby blue and the baby pink, but we do have two others. We have it in a, I'm forgetting now.
Dusty blue.
Dusky blue.
Yeah.
So we have this cotton roll neck we have in this colour, in dusky blue, and we also have it in
Ecru.
In ecru.
Yeah.
We also have it
And
in
the
ecru.
pink is not online yet. I didn't have a photograph for it, but I've got it now, so I hope to get the pink online on Monday.
Right.
All the other colours are online.
So there you go, we have it in this colour also. There we go. Right, so those are the cotton. Right, now, so if you're wanting to order those and you're looking for them online and you see a picture of a polo, what you mustn't do is confuse them with this lot. Let's start with these colours. So these are our other roll necks, and these are by Brandtex. These are £40. And what are these made of?
These are viscose mix. I think they've got poly in them as
Let's
well.
have a look. These are, should have looked before I got on, but of course I was doing other things until the last minute. 75% viscose, and I can't see that. Oh yeah, and the rest polyamide.
Yeah.
So viscose and polyamide.
And it's the same material that the crew necks made in and the V-neck. So we both wear these jumpers because we've got the crew necks and the V-necks. And I think I've got roll necks in those as well.
I've got this in black, and I lived in it last winter, and it was great.
And is it still going strong this
Oh my
winter?
God,
Yeah.
Absolutely. So, orange, the gorgeous blue, beautiful blue again.
I think what I'm trying to say is they don't bobble the first time you wear them. They go on and on and on and on and on.
Yeah.
So for 40 quid, you're going to get at least 2 seasons out of them.
That is really nice, actually.
Before you downgrade it to housework.
And what I like about them is the bottom edge.
Yeah.
So can you see the bottom edge? It's finished off really nicely. Look.
Just bring that up to camera. And you know, Donna and I, because we wear a uniform, when we say we wear them for a couple of seasons, we're wearing them several times a week. It's not twice a year.
No.
Yeah, we can see that. That's a really nice bottom edge.
It's really nice. It's finished off rather nicely. Right, and we also have it in. Oh God, I'm going to have to look at these colours. Right, this is. No, those are different. The black.
That's navy.
That's the navy, not the midnight blue, and then the silver grey.
Yeah.
So we've got the charcoal grey, the silver grey, and the navy. Now, these two.
That's the midnight blue.
This is the midnight blue. So it is.
It's much darker than it's coming up on that camera. Can you go back?
Yeah.
Back, right back.
Let me compare it.
I mean, it is almost black. You know,
Is that showing the difference?
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
It's like, these are like our blue black jeans. It's still navy, but it's a very, very dark navy. It's a gorgeous colour.
Different shades of navy. Right. So we have, the midnight, so one's navy and one is the midnight blue. And then this is my favourite, because it's only taken me 50 years to realise that this is a good colour on me. And I love this.
I've got that.
Yeah.
I love it.
Okay. And that is, what have we called that?
Shiitake.
I have to, in my head I've got mushroom, and I'm thinking, no, it's not mushroom, it's not mushroom.
No.
It's shiitake. Say that carefully. Right, the spot and stripe jumper has been really popular, and we only have the smaller, so we only have small, medium and large left. We have sold out of the extra large and the extra large.
That's a gorgeous jumper. I just haven't tried that on, Donna, have you?
Yes, I wore it in one of the, you can
you
see
did,
this
didn't
on
you?
a body. I wore it in one of our early
I must. We must actually buy some of these clothes.
There we go.
Instead of twittering on constantly and still wearing the stuff we've. Oh, have you bought?
I've been. I think you might be a bit busy. I've got wardrobe for this winter sorted out, all organised.
Look at me, I'm still wearing stuff from about 10 years ago.
No,
I must get my... I love
leathers,
those.
they're very comfy.
I'm going to be gutted if they're not as lovely on me.
Right, this by Sakana. I sold, there was a lovely lady came in last week desperately wanting this dress, and we sold it out in her size. So I just happened to have one of these in the back room, so I let her have a quick preview of it because I'm not sure at the time it was online, and she loved it. It was a perfect fit on her, and that was the first time I'd actually seen it on. So it's the Sakana jumper. It is online now, and it's £69, and it's called
Pico. Pico, I think it's called, or something like that.
I thought it was Try Something.
No, I think it's called a Pico. Pico jumper.
There we go. And it's very boxy. Can you see from there? Am I close?
Yeah, no, that is gorgeous. Sorry, I'm admiring it rather than doing my job.
It's a boxy shape. So if you don't want a jumper that's going to cling to you, this is, can you see, that's a lovely boxy shape. There we go. Right, this one has only just gone online.
I love that.
Sarah? This is £65. It's a Brandtex. It reminds me of James Lakeland.
That's what I was going to say. They're just like our old James Lakeland jumpers, aren't they?
This is like James Lakeland's
yeah.
jumpers. Yeah.
And we loved those.
Sleeve, and it's the shape. Look,
it's that drop sleeve.
Yeah,
it's just gorgeous.
If you want to see this on the body, I'll be wearing this. I think we both will be wearing this next Thursday, because next Thursday is the black, all about black. That's our favourite one. That's going to be easy. So we'll both have that on, and it's a lovely little 3/4 sleeve. Well, it's a half sleeve on some people. On me it will be a 3/4, but on some people it's going to be to the... I think it will cover your elbows. It's a slash neck, because it has it just gone online?
Yeah. I got all these online on Thursday night, so that we were ready for this.
Now the thing about these that I remember from James Lakeland is, look at the shape on it. It's got that boxy shape again, but it's quite deceiving. These jumpers, when they're on, you think they're going to be loose, but they're actually not. If I remember correctly, they're not. They're more fitted than you think they're going to be, aren't they?
Yeah. Actually, I put my lovely one with the hearts on this morning and thought I'd be too hot, so to go off again.
Yeah. But that's great, and they look, our collars look great under this shape as well. So loving that, that's very nice. Right, bit of sparkle. Our bit of sparkle, I'm not sure we are going to have, somebody came in and asked if we're going to have sparkly dresses for Christmas.
Probably not.
And it's really, I don't know, I don't think Sarah's found any. They're not, it's really tricky to buy them. So this
I just couldn't find any nice ones.
That's what I meant,
and there's no point having sparkles just because.
Just for the sake of sparkles, yeah. So this is our bit of sparkle for this midnight blue. Is gorgeous.
But these also lift black. So for those ladies, I'm going to be wearing definitely wearing that beige one this week. So that for ladies who say they can't wear black anymore, just look at the blessed Trini, who always wears sparkles underneath her blacks, and it means she can still wear them. And I bet that sparkly blue one would look gorgeous under black with black as well for every day.
And this is £39. £39. Now, one thing to note though, the sparkles will look a different colour depending on where you're standing and how the light reflects on them. So is it showing?
We can't make it look black unless you actually, I don't know how it just happens.
It just happens. As the light hits them, they will look different colours. But I think that happens with a lot of sequins, doesn't it? Right. So that one is £39. I love this one. I haven't tried this one.
And that one has actually, can you bring it so that we can see it has got the detailing on it? So if you just there, if you'll see, ladies, that it's actually got sparkles on sparkles. So all over it's got random flowers in bigger sparkles.
Honestly, I hadn't seen that.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I'd missed that. No, there's just 2 on the shoulder.
No, there's one down there. Look.
Oh yes, no, I'd missed that completely.
So it's a sparkly thread with sparkles sewn on it.
Yeah, so
And I'm not keen on wearing navy with, with black, but I'll definitely be wearing sparkly navy with black.
Midnight blue. Right, these were so popular last year. I had this delivery arrived this week. And I'd only just put them on the shop floor.
But they're not online, Don. I haven't done it yet. You can't get all sizes online. Actually, Can you WhatsApp me and tell me to do it?
Yeah, we sold out of them, so they were pulled offline. Some of the sizes were pulled offline because we sold out because they were so popular last year.
And then I couldn't, bizarrely enough, I couldn't pre-order them for this year, but they've turned up on the website.
So the stock arrived this week. I put them out on the shop floor, and that day I sold 3 that day. So they're going to go fast again. They're really popular.
And can you talk about the finish on them? The neckline.
They are called the slipover online. So they're called the slipover. We've got them in black and navy. And what I'm going to show you, let me just check here. They've done it differently on this one. Right. They've done it differently. So remember, this is different stock. So this neckline, am I close enough, Sarah, to see? Right.
You need to come in just slightly more. Right, yeah.
If you look, we had a lot of people saying that there was a fault on the finishing of the neckline. It's not a fault. It's supposed to be like that. It's the rustic look, apparently. Now, have a look at this one. This is new in.
Is that ribbed?
They've changed it. It's more ribbed.
Oh, okay.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What I need to do is grab another navy to see if some of the navies are like this.
I generally hadn't noticed because I was just reordering from a website.
Yeah. So if you were put off by the finish, I know a couple of you were put off by that last year, you can reorder. And I'll be honest with you, it feels a little bit... It feels slightly thicker. Yeah, it feels... It does. Just feel that, Sarah. Feel them at the same time. Is it me?
Yeah.
It
feels
slightly,
marginally. Yeah.
But really sold really well last year, and I think those are £40. Let me check. Yeah, £40.
Can I just say hello to a few more people? So our Rita's joined us. Rita is our lovely Italian tailor. Hi Rita. Hi Catherine, Lizzie, Sue, Alison, Nicola, Valerie. Welcome. We're talking about knitwear.
Just showing you all of our knitwear. Well, I hope all of it. I've probably missed out a couple. So our other slipover. This is 100% wool. V-neck for those of you who do not want the crew neck. Only comes in this one colour. It's really gorgeous, and I like this.
I think it's a wool mix.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
I thought it was wool. Let's have a look. Feels like wool.
Yeah, no, but I think it is a wool mix because you can wash it.
Oh my God, it is. It's mohair, so it's 6% mohair, 35% wool, and it is 54 acrylic. And you wouldn't know. That's amazing. And I like it when it's looser. It's a looser fit than the other one. So you don't want it to cling, do you?
No.
It's not a good look if these cling. They're supposed to be loose. Right. Now these were my favourite hoodies.
We have really limited sizes left on these.
Very fine knit, and they come up very small.
Oh, I've forgotten a jumper. You keep talking, I'm going to grab the other one.
Can you grab the navy slipover, please? One of the new ones to see if it's different. This is, you do have to go up a size. We've already gone up a size, but everybody that has come into the shop, I've told them to go up a size again.
No, the navies are all the same.
Oh, right, okay.
We've got this jumper, I'll just pass it on there.
So these hoodies, limited stock. I know that somebody was really disappointed because I didn't have the colour in their size left. These are £59.
if you want these, ladies, you really, really, really need to buy those now. The same with these jumpers in the olive, because we're almost out of olive, but I think we've still got navy left because it hasn't gone on the shop floor. We're not putting it on the shop floor till after Christmas.
Yeah. Right, can you see the knit of those?
That's a lovely jumper.
It's got the detail on the shoulder. Hang on, how can I show that? Can you see the stripe on
it's
the
lovely.
jumper?
Really,
Can you see
really.
that? And it is by Gabrielle K. So if you're looking for this online, it's by Gabrielle K. and it's £53.
I think it's called the Fine Knit Crew or something like that.
It's a really lovely knit. I'm sure knitters out there will know what that's called, but
is it a rib?
I don't.
I was never that good at knitting.
Right, just going to show you our ponchos. These ponchos are £35 in the sand and the silver, and they have been on the shop floor and selling well on the shop floor.
They're going to our Ladies' Day. I'm beginning to think about what we're taking there, and they will definitely be at the Ladies' Day. We still have tickets available, ladies.
Can I just say, if you're coming along to our Ladies' Day and you're planning on, you have something in your head that you have thought, oh, I'll try that on. You've seen it on the website and you thought, I'll try that on Ladies' Day. Because we're not sure what's going yet. Sarah's just starting to think about what's going. So if there's something you specifically want to try on the day, you need to phone us and we'll put it in the order book to make sure we take it over if it's not going to be on the rails. So we specifically take it over for you to try on.
Yes, so don't assume just because you've seen something online it's going to be there. It's not, because we're going to do stuff that's quite specific, because the fashion show is going to be themed back to basics.
Yeah.
So there's going to be a lot of knitwear, a lot of jeans, a lot of gilets, a lot of shirts, possibly not too many dresses. We haven't really got there yet, but you know, as Donna said, you must let us know.
We're not going to put things in that we're really low on stocking. So.
And the other thing is, you know, there won't be a lot of ecru going, because we can't sell these jumpers once everybody's wiped their orange faces over it.
So we won't be trying on the white shirt. So if you want to try on a white shirt,
let us know.
We'll put it in a lovely sealed bag for you with your name on.
And the same with ecru jumpers. If you think that you might want an ecru jumper, ladies, yeah, you need to let us know, because there won't be a lot of pale colours going there.
Right, I was going to grab these all at once, but it was a little bit too heavy. Right, our heavy knit gilets. The heavy knit gilets are, if you've seen them before, they're very long. So these are a little, and they're waterfall. So they're a little bit too long for me because of the waterfall. So I wear the cotigans. But the heavy knit gilets are £60. Navy, black, very popular. The dusky pink. This is the
slate grey.
Slate grey. And then the new colours. I have one new colour here to show you. Well, we've got them in this as well. This is the magenta, new colour. Not online yet.
That's the cobalt blue. You're holding up the wrong one.
Sorry, magenta. Magenta. So this is the cotigan, but we do have the gilet in this colour. So the two new colours, but then there's also another colour, ladies, that I didn't get from the.
It's like a stony taupey one.
Yeah. What are we calling it?
We're going to call it taupe, because we've got to differentiate it from the stone.
I'd call it oatmeal.
We might call it oatmeal, Donna. We might have a management meeting between the three. We'll get Ellie involved. See what we're going to call it.
Right.
And now, actually, I'm naming it, so it's not up to Linda, because I'm actually adding that. So I'll add it. I'll call it oatmeal.
It just changes it from basically taupe and the ecru. It's something to remember. Right, the cotigans. So the cotigans are what I wear.
I love that.
I don't know if I can wear this colour, but let me try.
Oh my god! I bet you can.
The cotigans are £60. They are heavy weight. They are lovely for us shorties can wear them because they're not waterfall. I just have to turn over the sleeves, but actually I quite like it in the winter. You know, it's like wearing a blanket.
That's a good colour on you.
Yeah, is it a good colour? There we go. The cotigans. Some people said they can't get used to it being so big. So you have to be the person that, I love it because that's what I like. I like wearing a blanket.
Yeah, but it's only
wrap it
big
round.
if you're a size 8. It's not big on me.
Yeah, no, but they're one size. So one size does fit all. I mean,
Goes up to about an 18.
You know, we've sold these for what? Is this year 3 now?
No, 4.
Year 4, and they're so popular and people love them and they look smart and they last and they're just a great buy, a really great buy.
So you're going to have to pre-order. Now, the heavy knit gilet is in the magenta and the cobalt blue. The cotigan is in the oatmeal and the magenta. You need to pre-order those because they're not going online till next week. I'm doing the photos on Monday. But if you want them, just email us, sales@artichokecollection.co.uk, message us or call 01760 724948.
So we have them in the navy, the black, the slate grey, and I think, do we have these in the oatmeal? Because I have one that was in ecru.
Yeah, no, we've got the heavy knit gilets in cobalt blue and magenta, and we've got the cotigans in magenta and the oatmeal.
There we go. Right, and those are £60, and that's how are we doing for time? Have we got any questions or anybody want to
Nobody's asked any questions.
Anybody want to ask anything about sizing?
I'm just going to say a few more hellos to Fiona, Jane, Maggie, another Jane, Chantal and Katie. Everyone is watching now. The best thing to do, ladies, is to just message us if you've got any questions about sizing. As always, we're happy to measure. Yeah. And we're back on.
I just want to chat. Am I okay for time?
Yeah.
Right,
fine.
so I want to chat
We've
about
given up
Ladies'
on Instagram.
Day. So you've heard us chatting about Ladies' Day. For those of you who don't know, our Ladies' Day is an annual event. This year it's happening on a Sunday, November the 13th, which is Remembrance Sunday. It is a whole day event starting at 10 o'clock at the Assembly Rooms here in Swaffham. So if you are, drive up, it's a good day out. It'll finish between 3 and 4. You have a shopping experience, a fashion show. You meet some of the ladies whose names you recognise. So you can come by yourself. If you come by yourself, we'll put you with a table of other nice ladies who are by themselves. We have a lovely lunch. Excuse me, lovely lunch made by Kim of Kiri Cooks, who also comes in to help us out in the winter. But Kim is an excellent cook. She's very experienced, and I think it just makes the nicest food I've ever tasted. I used to work for her, so I used to.
It's up there with Stratton's, isn't it? Because that's where she started when she came back to the UK. Ness trained her.
Yeah, so she is amazing. And our after lunch speakers, who are Three's Company, who are a sort of comedic poetic recitals. And they sort of fascinating Aida without the music. And their topic is the 7 ages of woman, so hopefully that's going to be very entertaining. Sarah has seen them and says that they are. And it's all in aid of, it's a fun day out for you in aid of the Swaffham and Litcham Home Hospice. So it's a good cause, £35 a ticket. If you would like a ticket, please phone me next week and make your travel arrangements and bring your friends and spread the word. It'd be lovely to meet you and lovely to see you.
It would be really lovely to meet some of the ladies who live a bit further away, because obviously all the ones who are coming locally, we see them
every day.
But it'd be lovely to see some of you from a bit further away.
Yeah. If you have reserved a ticket, please can you phone me on Monday and pay for it? Thank you very much. So please come along. Think about coming along and meeting everybody.
And if you can't make it, we're not doing a video that Thursday. We are videoing the fashion show.
Well, we're going to attempt to.
We've got George doing it. She'll be able to do it if the Wi-Fi works. Yeah, so that should be good. Should be a great day. It'd be lovely to see lots and lots of you there who we don't actually see on a regular basis. So yeah, have a weekend in Norfolk and come to Our Ladies' Day.
So phone me at the shop next week and we can sort you out a ticket. Right, there we go.
So we're back on Thursday. Oh, Chantel's saying it's a bit too far, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Get Mike to find a job down in Ipswich that week and you can come. Oh, I've lost my thread. Friday's all about black. Now, you and I love black. Lots of people don't think. No, Thursday. Thursday's all about black.
Yeah.
So we're going to update our black, extensive black wardrobes with some bits and pieces from this season. And then the following week is Mary, isn't it? Mary Simon's coming in. Now, Mary she's brilliant. She's stepped in for Sandy, because Sandy's moved back down to the south coast, and Mary is as Amazonian as Sandy. She must be 6 foot, isn't she? She's very tall, isn't she?
She must be. Yes, she must be.
And she's a size 16. So for those ladies like, what's Tina calling herself these days? Jane? Like Jane, if you are 6 foot and, and big boned, Mary won't mind me saying that she's big boned, this is the video for you, because Mary always looks fabulous, doesn't she?
Oh, very glamorous and very fabulous, and you can carry the clothes.
Yeah. So this is the polar opposite to petite, because the world isn't just full of petite people. A lot of taller people struggle to find things to wear as well. Yeah. So that's what we're doing the week after.
Yeah. Right, so Judy, there you go. I'm in the small, and as you can see, very stretchy. So if you didn't see me at the start...
She said.
Oh, she did.
Fab.
She did. Lovely.
Okay, ladies, have a lovely weekend.
Now
See you soon.